And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Caught over the middle, it's Tatum. Gets into space at the 50. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Back-to-back deep shots. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Touchdown, Wolverines. They battle back to take the lead.
And we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pulls it in. It's Tatum. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This guy is throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450 yards passing in this game.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. To the air, it's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to throw again. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw. Get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Tatum. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Short pass finds the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Makes a quick grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. On the run, it's Tatum. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Down the middle, it's Morgan. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down, looking to throw the football. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. The tight end has got it. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Touchdown, Michigan, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Back to throw. It's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot, but time running down in the third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. To the air. It's Manning. That's caught. It's Tatum. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw yet again. Grab made by the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The defense showing blitz here. Caught quickly. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, he just missed his receiver there on 3rd and short. Now you got to think in the 4th quarter, 4th and short, got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here and keep thinking about 6 points.
Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back. It's Manning. Has caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Great chance of the offense to tie the game, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
They'll They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And they'll use the ground game here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Trying to get the throw off. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down and 10. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Longhorns will have first and 10 here. Trying to run it is Tatum. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And we're going to throw now on first down. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. He's got his man wide open. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looks like QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
That really sticks. It's prescoring. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Wolverines. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime. And now the decision to go for two. Gutsy call of his coach. He wants to win it right here. Looking for a man. And he's got it for the two-pointer. What a gamble. What execution. They now lead by one here late in the game.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wide open downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll hand it off. Powering through. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. It's wide to the right, a heartbreaking miss as time expires, and the defense wins.